Prapanna parijataya totravitraikapanai jnanamudraya krishnaya Gitamritaduhe namaha.
Om Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vetraikapanaye Jnanamudraya Krishnaya Gitamritaduhe namaha. We are studying Srimad Bhagavad Gita with Shankar's commentary, and in the 7th chapter, immanence of God is being described, opening out a way of bhakti towards the God, through which we can reach the transcendental aspect also. And he has described himself as the very essence of everything up to 11 shloka. That is, I am the strength which is bereft of Kama, but I am the Kama which is sanctioned by the Vedas. So up to that he has gone. Now he comes to another fundamental thing. That is, 12th shloka we read, Ye chaiva sattvika bhava rajasa tamasascha ye matta eveti tan vidhi natvaham teshu te mai. We had made this sattva raja tama in the 2nd chapter, Traigunya Vishaya Veda, Nistraigunya Bhavarjuna, Nirdvando, Nitya Sattvastha, Niryogakshema Atmavan. And in Shankar's commentary, and also Guna Guneshu Vartante. So we had made this in several places and we have thought about it. But let us think once more from the Vedantic point of view, because this Triguna is the main basis for the Sankhya analysis. But they treat them as if they are different Trigunas, and Trigunas making one rope, etc. But according to Advaita Vedanta, nothing should be three. So how from one they come out, that let us think again. Now take this Sattva Guna. Sattva, the meaning is existence. The bhav, the quality of existing. Now, what exists? Only Bhagavan exists. Nothing else exists, really. So Bhagavan is called Nitya Sattva or Trigunatit. Though he is Trigunatit, there is no bhava in him, yet he can also be described as Nitya Sattva, the real existence, the eternal, unchanging existence, that is Lord. And now, we, the living beings, also appear to exist. Not only that, but everything in the world appears to exist. So that is also Sattva, apparent Sattva. Now, when there is apparent Sattva, why it appears as different from Brahman? Due to something. Unless there is something special in me over you, then my existence, your existence, everybody's existence is God's existence. But we do appear separate, so that can be called God's existence, can also be called as Shuddha Sattva, only existence, pure. And our existence can be called Malina Sattva, mixed up Sattva, Sattva with some coloring in it. existence with some particularization in it, in appearance. Now, what is that particularization? It appears in two ways. One is, I am of this type, not of that type. That is a particularization. I am a man, not an animal, particularization. I am a man, not a woman. I am a woman, not a man. That is particularization. I am fair. I am black. I am tall. So all these are particularizations. But there is, along with it, there is another particularization. I like this. I like white color. I like to eat this thing. I like that. So I am of this type and I like this type is everybody's own property. So that is Malina Sattva. Now this coloring, these two types of coloring of the mind, Rajo, Ranjayate iti Rajaha. That which colors is called Rajogun. That which colors is called Rajogun. So from Sattva itself, from the Mayika Sattva, from the Malina Sattva, the Rajogun has come. Or Rajogun is associated with that automatically. If Sattva is Malina, then it has some particularization. This type and that type. That is the Rajogun. Now, what does this Rajogun do? If only Sattva is there, it is shining, it is transparent. It will, if I hold a glass, colorless glass, I can see the other side clearly. But there is a coloring. And this coloring immediately makes translucency. That means I do not see clearly either hazy thing or colored thing. If my color is yellow, I see everything yellow, tinged, along with their own colors. So this coloring makes translucency and I see the world in my own way. Then, suppose this coloring becomes very dark. Now, any color dark is like black color. You take the example of the glass. Now, if that is very dark color, it becomes opaque. I cannot see things properly. So, that is tamagun. Tama literally will mean darkness. So, these three are nothing but the product of one, different aspects of one. Now, in this way, if we think, the whole world is a mixture of Sattva Raja Tama. Whole world. Mixture means from that itself that has come, but apparently three things. The colored existence, the color of the existence, and the darkness of that color. Now, in the whole world of appearance, something will be predominant in this. In a person, Sattva may be predominant, in others, Raja, in others, Tama, and the percentage will vary. Predominant, but how much predominant and all that will vary. Time to time also it varies in the same person. So, bhava, ye cha eva sattvika bhava. Bhava means positive existence. That may either be gross object or subtle, mental, ideal. So, bhava means objects of the world, either gross or subtle. Now, something is prominent in them. So we give that name to them. So some bhavas, physical or mental, are satvikas. In others, the coloring has come that predominates. So they are rajasika bhavas, cross or settled, and in some the dullness has come too much. Inertia is the main quality of this tamogun. Conservatism, not wanting to change. So these also gross and subtle are there in prominently in some things of the world. So ye kecha sattvika bhava, ye chaiva, ye cha eva sattvika bhava, rajasa bhava, tamasascha bhava ye. No? Bhagavan has told already, I am the bija of everything, everlasting bija of everything. Now he has specialized about this everything, these types. It exhausts when you tell some categories. So the whole world is consisting of bhavas, and these bhavas will predominantly be sattvic, rajasic or tamasic, both physical or mental, and they have come from me only. Matta eveti tan vidhi. Know that they have all come from me. Now, come from me means they're illusory. I appear as all that. That is the theme going on in the 9th chapter. So I am immanent in everything of the world. Whether it is sattvic, rajasic or tamasic, they do not have separate existence than me. Whether there is a cow, whether there is Indra, Rama, Bhagavan Buddha, or there is ordinary man or animals, they are nothing but my forms. And there will be dullards and animals and trees and stones. They are also my appearances. Matta eveti tan vidhi. Natvam teshu. No, this Shankar will give some special meaning of this, but as it literally appears, I am not in them means they are not real. I am not in them means they are not real. They are my appearances. I am not there. And where do they exist? They exist in me. That we have seen always. That everything does not go out of Brahman. Everything exists in me. This is the normal meaning. Shankar will give another meaning. Natvam teshu. I am not under them. Te mai. They are under my control. So let us read Shankar's commentary. Kimcha. Kimcha means continuation of Shloka 11, that I am Bala and I am Kama. Ye cha eva sattvika sattva nirvruta, made of sattva. Bhava padartha. This is another word we have thought sometimes. There are apparent things in the world. We are not tested as it if they are real substances or not. If we know they are things real, we call them vastu. But padartha, the meaning of a word. Meaning of a word, whether there is some meaning or not, we have not yet seen. So, generally the things of the world, apparent things of the world, are termed as padarthas. Not the, anyway. In Maharashtra, padartha is different recipe of eatable things, not that padartha. There also meaning is same, we just some combination and call it so and so. and the meaning is this. Anyway, so all these padarthas, Rajasa, Rajo Nivrutta, made from Rajo, Tamasa, Tamo Nivrutta cha ye kechit. So here Shankar adds kechit to show that it is exhaustive. Either Sattva, Rajo or Tamo, whatever. Praninam so karma vashat jayante. Now, because of my karma, I appear to see the world in this way. So, according to my karma and my mind, the world appears to me sattvic, rajasic, tamasic, mixed up. So, these differences are seen due to my past karma. Or I become like that due to my past karma. I become sattvic, rajasic or tamasic as per my last karma. I see the world like that and I myself become like that. Jayante bhavaha, those appearances, tad matta eva jayamanan iti eva vidhi. Iti eva. That means that about them you should know. What you should know about them? That they are from me only. That much you should know. You need not go into their details. You should know that they are from me. They are my appearances. I am in them. Everywhere I am there. Whether you see a sattvic thing, it is I. If you see a rajasic thing, it is I. If you see a tamasic thing, it is I. So that should be your vision, immanent God. So immanent God has to be seen in everything, whether it is sattvic, rajasic or tamasic in appearance, we should see God in them. So God's immanence is being extended to everything of the world, whether sattvic, rajasic, whether it is a tree or a stone or a tiger or a wolf or a Vidya Vinaya Sampanna Brahman or anything of this world. Gods, goddesses, pashus, stones, everything. Even the settler mental bhavas, all types. We should see God in all. Matte eveti. From me they have sprung up. They cannot go out of me. So I have taken these forms. I am immanent in everything. So this should be your vision. Natvam teshu. Continuing this very line, we should say, but they have no substance by itself. Shankar says, Matteva jayamananam ityeva vidhi sarvan samastan eva, all of them exhaustively. Yadyapi te matto jayante tatapi natu aham teshu tad adhina. That is the meaning one explained by Shankar. I am not in them means I am not under them. I am not in their sway. Yatha sansarina, the transmigrating beings are held in sway by Sattva-Rajatam. They cannot see anything but Sattva-Rajatam and they are deluded and they become transmigrating. I am not like them. I am beyond them. They are not touching me. Te puna mai madvasha madadina. Again, they are in me. They cannot exist in God. So they are in me means, in one way, that everything is in me. But here in this context, they are in me means madvasha madadina. They are under my control. I have full control over them. They cannot control me. That is God's nature. So be devoted to such a God. We will also come out of their clutches. So I am not in them means I am not under their clutches. And they are under my full control. So it hints that why not come to me? Why not see me everywhere? Why not become united with me? Then you will also come out of these bhavas. Now what happens? What happens due to this? Trivir gunamayer bhavair evi sarvamidam jagat mohitam nabijanati mam ebhya paramavyayam. Sarvamidam jagat evi trivi gunamayer bhavair mohitam. Sarvamidam jagat evi trivir gunamayer bhavair mohitam. Na mam abhijanati. Mam ebhya param avyayam na janati. So this whole world of appearance, whether themselves sattva, rajas or tama, whatever they are, mohitam, they are deluded, they are fascinated by these bhavas. Now some people may be by some bhava, some people may be some bhava, some people may be by some bhava. But they are always fascinated by these bhavas. And they will be fascinated by the variety made of these bhavas. Some people, you see, always like only sattva, getting up in the morning, taking cold water bath and thinking of God, regulated life. Some people do not like that. Let us be active. They like the activity. They like everything in the nature which they appear as activity. Horse is running, motor car is speeding, airplane is running, rockets. So they like moving things, vibrating things, active things. They are themselves active and they like active things. And they are gone. They do not think of God. They are deluded by the activity of the active things. Fascinated. They die in that fascination. But there are many who do not like any of these. They like inertia. There is a funny line in Hindi. किस किस को याद कीजिए, किस किस को रोइए, आराम बड़ी चीज है, मुड़ के सोइए. Why think of anybody? Why be sorry for anybody? Let us cover our face and sleep. So many are of this type. What do you like? I like sleep most of this. I don't like to change. I don't like the changing thing. Not in the sense of God the eternal, but inertia. Now they are fascinated. How they will think of God who is beyond all this? So, Mam, Navijanati. Abhijanati. That means they might have some idea that there is a God, but they do not really know me. What is I am? Ebhya param. I am beyond all this. Avyayam, I am unchanging, I am beyond all this. That me, they do not know nicely. Acharya has introduced this beautifully. Evam bhutam api parameshwaram nitya shuddha buddha mukta svabhavam sarva bhutatmanam nirgunam sansara dosha bija pradaha karanam mam. Who is mam here? Evam bhutam, like this. Parameshwaram, the Supreme Lord. Nitya, Nitya Shuddha, Nitya Buddha, Nitya Mukta Svabhavam, whose nature is eternal, whose nature is eternally pure, eternally awakened, eternally free. Sarva Bhutatmanam, in the form of all beings I am there. I am the Atman of all beings, I am in the form of all beings. Nirgunam, I am beyond all these gunas. Sansara dosha bija pradaha karanam. And whatever is the seed of the dosha like sansar, transmigration is a bad thing. And there is some seed of that bad thing. And who am I? Birth I burn that very seed. Such I, they do not know me really. Jagaditi, iti. This is the thought in Bhagwan's mind. Anukrosham darshayati Bhagwan. So Bhagwan is showing sorrow, regret. Oh, your whole world does not know me. They are fascinated by these gunas. Such regret Bhagwan is showing. Tatya kim nimitta jagata jnanamidhi uchyate. Why that wrong knowledge? Why that not knowing me? Trivi, that is the reason given in the shloka, according to Shankar. Trivi gunamayi, gunavikari. Now, gunamayi means made of gunas. Means what? Raga, dvesha, mohadi prakarai. Attachment, hatred, fascination, and like these things in these various ways. Bhavai, padarthai, evi, yatoktai, as already shown, sarvam idam pranijatam, jagat here means pranijatam, the living beings. Jagat mohitam, avivekatam apaditam. It has become covered by non-discrimination. Because of that avivekata, they do not know me. Ebhyo yathe yatoktebhyo gunebhyo param vyatiriktam vilakshanam. Of very different characteristics, different from them. Cha avyam, vyarahitam, janmadi sarva bhava vikara varjitam. I have no change in me. I do not be born and died and grown and all that. Nothing is in me. Such a me, permanent or pervading, they do not know me. Now this whole phenomena is called Maya. This ignorance from our side is called Bhagwan's Maya Shakti. This is called Maya. That Trigunas are fascinating us. Trigunas are the very nature of that Maya. So Maya means delusion produced by the Trigunas. And where from this Trigunas they come? Where, whose is this Maya Shakti? God's. So, 14th shloka. Devi yesha gunamai mama maya duratyaya mameva ye prapadyante mayam etam tarantite. This divine Maya, divine means God's Maya, divine, gunamayi, made of sattva rajatama, duratyayam, impossible, almost very difficult to cross. Bhagavan himself tells, because you are fascinated, so impossible to cross, but there is a way out. But there is a way out. If you see God everywhere, then you will not be deluded. Mam eva ye prapadyante. Prapadyante means surrender. Those who surrender to me alone, this should be properly understood. Firstly, it is not a dualistic surrender. And secondly, Mam eva does not mean only Krishna, not Rama, not Shiva. No, absolutely not. Mam eva, I have already told that I am everything, I am in everything, I am beyond. So in that me. And what is surrender? I have reminded you many times. Gyaneshwar Maharaj has given a simile that ornaments made of gold, if they are conscious, they will be conscious like we are nothing but gold. Our shape is nothing but gold. Our design is nothing but gold. Our substance is nothing but gold. That is called surrender. When a sadhaka feels all my existence, my nose, hand, feet, my mind, my eye consciousness, my devotion, my delusion is not mine. It is all God's, all pervading God's. That is the real surrender. Otherwise, it is not a surrendering to be. In our history, many such examples are there. I surrender, please don't kill me. Okay, go back. Again, I will gather more force and attack you. When you defeat me, then surrender, not this dualistic surrender. I should be annihilated, that is called surrender. I should be thought of as God's creation. So, mam eva ye prapaddante, not sharan to this object, that object, kamakruta divikar. No, they should be surrendering to the reality alone. Etam mayam tarantite. This maya, this horrible maya, they cross over. So, in the same shloka, Bhagavan has shown the terrible aspect of maya and the way to come out of it also. That is the first time we are getting this bhakti in this immanent description. Acharya says, Katham puna daivimitam trigunatmikam Vaishnavim mayam atikramanti iti uchyate. Vaishnavim does not mean Vaishnava's character. Vishnu's maya, the all-pervading God's maya. Atikramanti iti uchyate. So how does one, this divine maya is crossed over? Devi, devasya mama ishwarasya Vishnoho. My maya, my Vishnu's maya, my God's maya. Vishnu because God is immanent, all-pervading, that is called Vishnu. And because Krishna is an avatar, he is Vishnu. So my maya means Vaishnavi maya, God's maya, all-pervading, immanent God's maya. Swabhuta maya. Maya means I am this maya. Brahman and Maya Shakti are identical. Brahman himself is all, that everything deludes man. So I am the Maya. I am the behind this creation. So Swabhuta, that is Brahman and Maya Shakti same. He yasmat esha yathokta gunamayi mama maya duratya dukkhena atya atikramanam yasya, very difficult crossing of which saduratya tatra evam sati, when it is like this. Sarva dharman parityajya, 18 chapter words they have brought here. Important. Sarva dharman parityajya, not Hinduism, Musliman. No. All your own characteristics are called dharmas, guna dharmas. What is gold? Shining, brittle, not brittle, malleable. What is a man? Whatever he is, that called dharma. Every special, we are told that they are sattva-rajas-tamas. So whatever are your peculiarities, whatever are your characteristics, that is called dharmas. And you should not think it is mine, it is mine. It is all appearance. So sarva dharman parityajya, giving up all special characteristics of yourself. Mam eva mayavinam, me alone means the magician. Swatma bhutam, which is your own self. Sarvatmana, because it is all, because he is all, he is yourself, he is like the magician. Ye prapadyante te mayam etam sarvabhuta mohinim. This very Maya, which is deluding everybody, taranti atikramanti, sansara bandhanat muchanti ityartha. They become free from the bondage of the transmigrant. So, formula given, but there is a question. If it is so clear that the Maya is terrible, and those who surrender to you cross the Maya, then why not everybody think of crossing the Maya by surrendering to you? Namam duskruti no mudha prapadyante naradama mayaya apurita jnana asuram bhavamashrita. Duskruti no mudha naradama namam prapadyante. Those who are evil doers, it does not say that man is bad or is doing bad. Those who are evil doers, Mudha, they are deluded to great extent. Naradama, the worst among men. Mam na prapadyante, they will never think of surrendering to me. Why? Asuram bhavam ashrita. Asura's bhav, asura's nature, asura's characteristics. And what is asura? Asura is not a word opposite to sura. Huh? Deva asura. Those who are in whose life the consciousness is chief, they are called devas. And those whose life indriyas are chief are called asura. Asura means indriyas. Asura means where indriyas are prominent. This is the difference God makes. Indriya pradhanata asuras. And what will happen to them? They will go on doing evil things. They will be deluded more and more. They will be the worst of humanity, all because asuram bhavam ashrita. They have taken support of, they have taken the resort to this asura bhav. Such people, what has then happened to them? Mayaya aparita jnana. Whatever the real knowledge was in them, might have been in them, Maya has stolen it. So they do not know anything. So they will not come to me. Yadi tvam prapanna mayam etam taranti, if by surrendering to you we cross Maya, kasmat tvam eva sarvena prapadyante, why all do not surrender to you? Iti uchyate, that is being told, namam parmeshwaram duskrutina papakarino mudha prapadyante naradama naranam madhya adama nikrushta techa maya aparita jnana sammushita jnana, that is obliterated their knowledge. Asuram bhavam hinsa anurtadi lakshanam. What happens if indriya pradhanata comes? They become ruthless, they kill anybody. They always speak lies. Adi. Their characteristic becomes color like this. Then contrast must be told. Who worships you? Who surrenders to you? Who comes to you? Chaturvidha bhajante mam jana sukritino arjuna arto jigyasuraartharthi jnani cha bharatarshava. 4 types of people worship me, but there is some common characteristic in these 4 types. Sukriti, no. They have been doing good things. They were duskruti, no. Engaged in doing bad things. No, these people are always doing good things. Helping people, charitable nature, devoted to God, so many things are there, self-controlled, so that is called Sukriti, no. So Sukriti people of 4 types are devoted to me. Here it does not use the direct word prapadyante. There I used the word mudana prapadyante. Here bhajante. They are devoted to me. Artho. Afflicted. There are some people. Bhakti may be in them, may not be in them, may be in them, but it is not seen. But they are good people. If good people become afflicted by sorrow, by loss, then Hey Bhagwan, Hey Bhagwan, Hey Bhagwan, they start crying for me. They become devoted to me. So one type of artho, common thing is Sukruti. Because if you are a bad person and you are afflicted, you do not go to God, you take wine, you try to forget, you try to commit more sin. But if you are a good person internally and some sorrow comes on you, which is inevitable in this world, then what will you do? You will come to God. So one time, Jidnasu. There are people who want knowledge only. No, Jidnasu has a special meaning. Not any knowledge, not curious. Jidnasu is not a curious man, not filled with curiosity, not wanting to know this thing, that thing of the world. No. Jidnasu means Athato Brahma Jigyasa. There, Acharya has defined Jigyasa. The only thing to be known in this world is Lord. They desire to know Lord. They do not know, but they have a desire that I shall know God. And this desire generally does not stop unless it is achieved. So such people finding by themselves they are not able to get God, to know God. So they become devoted to me. Oh God, please tell us who you are. Oh God, please tell us what is your real nature. So Jidnasus, if they are good doers, if they are not evil doers, if they are Sukritis and Jigyasus, they come to me. They are devoted to me. Artharthi is other category. Arthi, they want wealth. They want enjoyment. But they are Sukritis. Sukriti people want something. They say, oh God, please give us this. They do not take resort to bad things to earn more money. They do not go to this man and that man to get more money. There was a devotee of Sri Ramakrishna, others said, he was deputy magistrate. It was considered a very big post for Indians in the British time. There was some post bigger than that. Calcutta Corporation's chairman or some such thing. And he wanted that and was going to this man and that man. Sri Ramakrishna told, don't lower yourself by, yes, sufficient good post you have. So, Artharthi. I remember in Chandigarh, in a what you call feedback from the devotees. Some girl said, I went to library. I was searching for a book I was not getting. I said, God, please help me, and I got the book. Some more girl said, I thought when we do not get things and when we pray to God, we get what fine it will be if we get God Himself. But this thought did not remain. Anyway, so Artharthi understood those who want things of this world and they are good people, so they do not go to any bad way to earn things. They devoted to God only for good things. But there is a fourth category, and that is a Jnani. Jnani means, up till now, who is described? He is worshipping God the Transcendent, he is worshipping God the Immanent. He has come to know what God is, and so he is fully devoted to Him. He is the real Bhakta. He is not Artha, he is not Jigyasu, he is not Arthati. Being aware of God's nature, what else will he do? But to devote it to God? If we are aware of the real nature of God, then what will you do? Only worship Him, surrender to Him, be devoted to Him. So, 4 types of good working people become devoted to me. Oh, bull among the Bharatvanshyas or Arjun, these are the 4 types. कि ये पुनः नरोत्तमा पुण्यकर्मणा, they were Naradhama and Dushkruti. So who are best among men? Who are doing good always, in contrast. Chaturveda, Chatushprakara, Bhajante, Sevante Mam. They are devoted to me. Sukrutina, Punyakarmano, He Arjun, Arti Parigruhita, caught by some affliction. Taskara Vyagra Rogadina Abhibhuta Apanno. So a thief might have caught them, tiger might be behind them, diseases may be with them, and they become overpowered by these things. Then Trahima Madhusudana, then they become devoted to me. Jidnasu Bhagavad Tattvam Jnatum Icchati. Jidnasu means who wants to know the real nature of God. Artharthi Dhanakami. Artharthi means desirous of wealth. Jnani Vishnu Tattvavid. Jnani is who knows the real nature of Vishnu. Vishnu is all-pervading God. His real nature is transcendent. That he becomes aware of. He Bharatarshava. Tesham Jnani Nityukta Eka Bhaktir Visheshate Priyohi Jnani Notyartham Aham Sacha. We'll read this shloka tomorrow. Bhagavan is now telling 4 people are devoted to me. But amongst them, the Jnani is a different category. Within this category, there is a different category. And how they are all fine, but Jnani is very different. How that Jnana comes in. So it shifts the whole thing. From Satvarajatama, delusion, surrendering to God. Bad people cannot surrender to me. Good people of 4 types surrender to me, and among them the Jnani. And now from here Bhagavan shifts to that Jnani Bhakta. Jnani here is a type of Bhakta, remember. You may think that all Jnanis will have Bhakti. This very Jnani Bhakta will appear in the 18th chapter for final realization. So, Jnana always has Bhakti. Jnani is a type of Bhakta. Jnani is the best type of Bhakta. So that is what God has touched up till now. And about that Jnani and his Bhakta, God will sing praises and show how he comes to me. Om Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vetra Ekapanaye Jnana Mudraya Krishnaya Gita Amrita Duhe Namaha. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. We are up to Shloka 16, 17th we touched, but we'll have to take it.
Prapanna Parijataya Totra Vetraikapanaye Jnana Mudraya Krishnaya Gita Amrita Duhe Namaha.